Welcome to Module 2. In this module, we are going to move beyond the basics and start building the confidence every notary needs to perform notarizations correctly and calmly. When you understand why you do what you do, not just how, the process becomes clear, repeatable, and far less intimidating. In this module, you will learn how to properly identify signers, understand when you can and cannot notarize, and confidently perform each step in compliance with the law. Let's get started. Before you perform any notarizations, it is important to understand the basic protections and responsibilities that come with being a notary public. First, your notary commission is the official authorization from your state allowing you to act as a notary public. It has an expiration date, and you are only allowed to notarize while your commission is active. Next is your notary bond. A bond is not insurance for you. It is protection for the public. If you make a mistake that causes financial harm, a claim may be made against your bond, and you may be required to repay that amount. This is where errors and omissions insurance, also referred to as E&O insurance, becomes important. E&O insurance helps protect you financially if a mistake is made unintentionally. While not all states require E&O insurance, it is strongly recommended, especially if you plan to do frequent notarizations or loan signings. As a beginner, think of your bond and E&O insurance as part of your professional safety net. Always make sure your commission is active, your bond is current, and your insurance coverage fits the type of work you plan to do. Knowing when you can notarize and when you must refuse is one of the most important skills a notary can have. You can notarize when the signer is physically present before you, the signer is properly identified, the signer is signing willingly, the signer appears aware and competent, and the document is complete with no blanks or missing information. You must refuse to notarize when the signer is not present, proper identification cannot be provided, the signer appears confused, coerced, or unwilling, and if the document is incomplete. You must also refuse the notarization if you have a personal or financial interest in the document. Refusing a notarization is not being difficult. It is part of your duty as a notary public. If you are ever unsure, it is always better to pause, refuse, or seek clarification rather than proceed incorrectly. In this course, you will learn that protecting your commission is just as important as serving the signer. Properly identifying the signer is one of your primary responsibilities as a notary public. Most states require a government-issued photo ID that is current or not expired beyond what your state allows. Common acceptable identification includes driver's license, state-issued ID, and passports. When reviewing an ID, you should verify the photo matches the signer, the name on the ID matches the name on the document, and the ID appears genuine and unaltered. If there is a name discrepancy, you may need to refuse the notarization or follow your state's specific guidelines. Never accept an ID you are uncomfortable with. If something feels off, trust your instincts and follow the law. Proper identification protects both you and the signer from fraud. In addition to identifying the signer, you must also ensure willingness and awareness. Willingness means the signer is signing without pressure or coercion. Awareness means the signer understands that they are signing a legal document and what the general nature of the legal document is. Remember, you are not an attorney and cannot explain the document. Your role is to ensure that the signer is not being forced and understands what they are signing. Signs that may require you to pause or refuse include confusion, fear or hesitation, someone else answering questions for the signer, or signs of impairment. If you believe a signer does not understand what they are signing or is being forced, you must refuse the notarization. These moments can feel uncomfortable, especially as a beginner, but your role is to protect the integrity of the notarization process. As a notary public, you are often meeting people during important and stressful moments. Professional conduct includes arriving on time, dressing appropriately, being calm, respectful, and neutral, and maintaining confidentiality. You are not there to rush, judge, or persuade. Even small actions, such as explaining your role as the notary public clearly and maintaining a calm presence, helps build trust. Your professionalism reflects not only on you, but on the notary profession as a whole. Let's talk about some common beginner mistakes and how to avoid them. One mistake is notarizing without proper identification. Another is completing certificates incorrectly or leaving blanks. Beginners may also feel pressured to proceed when something does not feel right. Remember, pressure is not a reason to notarize. Take your time, ask questions when appropriate, and remember, refusing a notarization is sometimes the most professional decision you can make. Every successful notary has learned by being cautious, not by rushing. In the next module, we will break down notarial acts step by step so you feel confident completing certificates correctly. As we wrap up this module, take a moment to recognize how much ground you have already covered. What may have felt confusing or intimidating at first is now becoming familiar. And that is not on accident. That is growth. Understanding identification, when you can and cannot notarize, and proper procedures is not about memorizing rules. It is about protecting the public, honoring the law, and carrying yourself as a trusted professional. And today, you have taken another step in doing just that. Remember, every experienced notary you admire once stood exactly where you are now, learning, asking questions, and gaining confidence, one notarization at a time. You do not need to know everything today. You just need to commit to doing things correctly, ethically, and with care. Mistakes do not define you. How you prepare does. And preparation is exactly what you are doing here. As you move into the next module, carry this with you. You are capable, you are learning, and you are building a skill set that truly matters. You're not just becoming a notary public, you are becoming a professional people can trust. Let's keep going.